Hello, my name is John Gleason, and today we will be talking about the keys to golf. So, have you ever had a friend or have you ever gone golfing with anyone that has been much better than you and played for years? Well, what if I told you that not only you could be as good as them, but beat them? Well, me being an avid golfer of 10 years, I've noticed there are certain things that cause much faster improvement over others. And today I will be showing you what 3 steps actually make the most dramatic improvement on your golf game. And that is grip, persistence, and putting. But first, I want to show you what the first approach to the game is, and that is actually gripping the golf club itself. So there are multiple ways to grip a golf club. There's baseball, there's interlock, and then there's my personal favorite, multiple interlock, which is what I do. It's a little bit old school, but it still gets the job done. But it doesn't really matter how you grip the golf club, more say, but what you're most comfortable with. The most important thing about grip that people forget is that it actually changes the way that the ball goes. In an interview, Tiger Woods with NBC said that a lot of players are really more focused on contorting their body and really moving with their body to try and get the ball to go a certain direction. But actually, the most important thing they need to focus on is the first step, which is their grip. They don't realize how important it is to actually moving the ball. So, once you get comfy with that grip, after you get comfortable, you really should go out and practice and see which way that makes the ball move. But it's not only about practice, it's how you practice in itself. Now, there's an old saying to this: practice makes perfect, but it actually doesn't make perfect. It makes persistence. So what that means is basically if you go out there and you're swinging 100 times, that's great. But if you're swinging the wrong way, it's not going to make a difference in your golf game. So in Golfer's Digest, PGA Golfer's Digest with Sports Illustrated, they posted an article that said the best way to improve your practice is by focusing on your top 3 problems. So if my biggest problem is a slice, I should probably focus on how to get through the ball better with that slice, right? So basically, when you go out there to practice, make sure you're really looking at what you're doing and how you are moving around, and not just swinging the golf club. You really want to focus on what your biggest problems are. But there's one club in particular that needs the most focus, and that is putting. This thing right here has made lots of people scream for joy, and it's made a lot of people cry with tears. And I'll tell you why. It's because statistically in golf, this is the highest stroke club, and the goal in golf is to have the lowest amount of strokes. So this golf club has caused a lot of problems. In Terry Perzetti's article by PWX Golf, he says personally that if every golfer that shot 90s or above, which is about 80% of golfers out there, that if every golfer that shot in that range only 2-putted on every single hole, it would improve their game by 8 to 10 strokes. That is a dramatic increase in game. That would make you so much better. It's ridiculous. Now, remember that nobody is going to become a pro overnight. But if you are to practice these 3 factors, it would make you a lot better in a lot much quicker time. So, now that I've shared the three main aspects that really do improve your game, which are grip, persistence, and putting, it's really important that you invest that time into the game in order to get better. Golf is not an easy game in itself. It really is not something that you're going to get better at overnight. But if you do practice these 3 things, you will notice that you'll get dramatic improvement compared to if you just go out there and swing the golf club the wrong way 100 million times. So many people make that mistake, but you have to focus on these big aspects or else you'll never get better. The old saying is that a good day on the golf course or a bad day on the golf course is better than a good day at work. Well, you know what's even better is a good day on the golf course. Thank you so much. My name is John Gleason. My references are The Powerhouse of Golf by Michelle Carrington in 2018, Tiger Woods interview with NBC with Nick Faldo in Sports Illustrated, Strokes Gained by Terry Perzetti on September 2nd of 2018, and Reigned on Golf W rx.com. Thank you so much. Have a good day.